Hi, my friends. Bill Jackley here. Listen, we've been talking about this live stream TV part of one of the products in the company that I'm working with, and the company that I'm working with is not actually a streaming company. It's an eight-figure training academy. Teaches you how to make money with online business. And it doesn't matter what online company you're with. So anybody that's in an online company and you're struggling, this is what you need to help you get by. Okay, I work with Val Smith. He's one of the biggest marketers in the world. He's had team sales of close to $2 billion, close to. Right, he just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's put together a very, very good program. 2 years ago, we added live stream TV to this, about 2.5 years ago, and that has really, really bumped up this company. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you real quick here how this compensation plan works and how you can make a lot of money here. Okay, first off, let me get this moved down a little so you can see. We're not an MLM company, okay? We are an affiliate company. MLMs, they want you to pay for your business every single month. Well, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. And we're not also sending you a link where you can sign up and use your credit card or your debit card or whatever, pay the bill, and it goes to some company owner that you don't know and don't trust. And then they tell you what day you're going to get paid. We don't do that stuff here, okay? This is your business, your money. Our company owner, Val Smith, does not touch the money. You touch all the money, all right? So anyways, to get started in this company is a mere $147, okay? That's it. You only pay this once. All right. Once you've paid this, you don't see this bill ever again. You are now a lifetime member in this company. Okay. So here's the scenario. The best way to do this is to come in with a credit card, because the credit card will give you anywhere from 25 to 30 days a line of credit. All right. And believe me, 2 payments, guys. You make 2 sales with this, and this is erased. You know, you're in free. You're in for absolutely free. Okay, and we even have a link. If you don't want to use a credit card, we have a link where you can get a line of credit where you don't have to pay it back for 6 months. Interest free, as long as it's paid back before 6 months. Okay, so this is how this compensation plan works. Okay, it all begins with you. And what you want to do is you want to get to the highest level here, and that is a master distributor. That's the highest level. And you only have one thing to do to get to it. Okay, you have to find somebody out there in the world that wants to make money by watching TV. Okay, and once you find that one person, see, right now, you're an apprentice. You can't make any money in here until you find that one person and pass that person up to your sponsor. All right, so your first sale, you'll make $0. I know it doesn't sound fair that you don't make any money on your first sale, but watch the magic, because you pass up your first sale. Okay, let's say now you've already passed up your first sale. Okay, now you are qualified from your second sale on to start seeing these $100 bills. Okay, every sale now is going to be worth $100 to you. So let's say your first $100 sale is Ann. Okay, Ann comes in, she pays you $147. You register her to the company, all right? And then it takes you to another website where you pay the commission of $47 to Val and Tracy, the owners of the company. They're not paying us our commissions, all right? And where's that $100 go? Right into your bank account. You're instantly paid $100 as soon as the transaction is made. Pretty cool, huh? No waiting. Nobody telling you how much your commissions are going to be. Nobody telling you got to wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You get paid once a month. You don't have any of that stuff. This money is paid immediately. All right? Touch it, feel it, smell it, spend it. It's in your hand. Okay, now, Ann here has paid you $147. All right? You just made a $100 bill here because of Ann. All right, now Ann is an apprentice, just like you were an apprentice. So what does Ann have to do? She has to go out there just like you did and find one person that wants to make money watching TV. Let's say she finds Bob out there. Okay. Now, Ann is an apprentice. Remember when you were an apprentice, you couldn't receive any money. Well, neither can Ann. All right. So Ann brings in Bob and has to pass him to you. Now you get to work with Bob, and you just made another $100 bill. Pretty cool, huh? Did you know Bob? Not at all, because Ann brought him in. All right, and because we're not an MLM, as soon as this transaction is done, Ann is now eliminated. The only relationship you'll have with Ann is that you are still her sponsor. Okay, Ann goes away. If she wants to quit or go on to anything else or continue working the company, she's entitled to do so. But here in this plan, you don't need her for anything anymore. She's history. All right, now Bob, he wants to get to that $100 level. So Bob comes and finds Sue out there. Okay, so he finds Sue, but Bob's an apprentice. Remember, apprentices can't make money here. Not until they bring in their first sale. And he just did that. He brought in Sue. So Sue can't pay Bob. He can't receive money. She has to pay you. And you just made another $100 bill. And you didn't know two of these people. All you knew was Ann. Now, if this happens in a day, look what you've just done. If this happens in one day, you've already made your $147 back with profit. And you'll never, ever be in debt in this company. Pretty cool, huh? Now, Sue's going to go out and find one person. She's going to bring in Ed. Oh, I'm sorry. Bob's gone now. We don't need Bob for anything. Ed can't pay Sue. She's an apprentice. Ed pays you. You just seen another $100 bill come in. You didn't even know Ed. Now, Sue's eliminated. Ed brings in Joe. All right? Joe can't pay Ed. He's got to pay you. All these people are history. They're history. They're gone. You just made another $100 bill. And this continues on all the way to infinity. To infinity. So if you go out and you bring in 6, 7 people, see, I brought it all down here in line like this. Okay, this is your income stream right here. All right, that's just one of them. All right, now what's going to happen if you go out there and you bring in, let's just say 5 personals. All right, you got 5 personals here that you brought in yourself. This is another income line. All of these are going to be new income lines to you. And every time somebody comes into them, they're required to pay you $100. So everybody that comes into any of these income streams, you're making money. And you knew this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person, but everyone else that comes in here, you don't know any of them. But you continue to make $100 bills over and over and over. So in other words, guys, once you start building this, you will not be able to control the growth. This is one of the most powerful compensation plans. Okay, let's say you brought in 100 people. All right, now in MLMs, most people can't even touch this. They'll never do this in 2, 3 lifetimes. They won't do this. They can't bring in 100 people. All right, but because you're out there bringing in personals and your personals are bringing in other people, you're going to build it up to 100 people in a very short period of time. And if you want to times that by $100 bill for every sale, you're looking at 10 grand for 100 people. Guaranteed money. Guaranteed. All right, so you got these 100 people here. All they got to do is replace themselves with another 100 people. These people will disappear. These you didn't even know. Another $10,000. And you don't even know these people. And then it replicates again. These disappear. You don't know these guys. Another $10,000. Guys, this is the most powerful compensation plan known. The most powerful. You're going to get to the point where you get 20 or 30 people involved in this thing, and you're really not going to have to do any recruiting because everybody's doing it for you. How awesome is that? To me, that is like one of the most powerful compensation plans. I'm a 5-figure earner in here doing this. On my way to 6. I'm only 5 now, but I'm working on it. I'm still growing. And my colleagues are still growing too. Because after all, when you've got the best product on the market, everybody wants it. There's no convincing. I don't have to convince you to, well, when you're in an MLM, you got to convince people to use your products because most people don't want them. Most people don't. But here, I don't have to convince you to turn on your TV, do I? You're going to do it yourself. This app that I have for this TV will give you 3,400 channels. 3,400. It'll download to a Fire Stick to plug into your TV, downloads to your iPad, your phone, your cell phone, your laptop, your desktop, your tablet, downloads to all those devices. And you've got TV, 3,400 channels. It's incredible. And guess, you'll never guess the price. It's a mere $19.95 a month. Everybody pays $19.95 a month. How awesome is that? And we got some other things in there that's going to make you some money and get you some free TV as well. All right, now I do presentations every day at 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Mountain, and 5 o'clock Pacific. If you want to be in one of these presentations, get with me at you text me 1-262-235-0814. Okay, if you're outside of the United States and Canada, then you can email me at bill.jackley, JACKLEY 52 @gmail.com. Just give me your first and your last name and where you're from. And I'll get in touch with you right away, and I'll invite you to this call. And when I do so, please, 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 if you have a spouse, bring your spouse with you, if that's possible. Otherwise, your spouse isn't going to see this thing, and then you're going to have to try and explain to your spouse what you just saw. And it's not going to be easy when you only seen it once. So bring your spouse and let them see this, because they're going to want this. Absolutely, they're going to want this. All right, so just get in touch with me, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. Talk soon.